So hello everyone, this is Dr. Sham. I welcome you all to my channel Dr. Pharma. On this video, I'll be discussing on silent hypoxemia, or you can say happy hypoxia in people with COVID-19 infection, or you can say the COVID-19 disease. Now before that, we'll see what is hypoxemia. See, hypoxemia means decrease in the, hypo means decrease, emia means blood, and oxia means, or you can say it means oxygen. So when there will be a decrease in the partial pressure of oxygen in the blood, when there will be a decrease in the partial pressure of oxygen in the blood, it is known as hypoxemia. If there will be a decrease in the partial pressure of the oxygen in the blood, there may be a shortness of breath to that particular patient or the person. Now in medical term, the shortness of breath is also known as dyspnea. Now if this oxygen level continues to fall down to very low level, then it may cause damage to several organs. It may cause damage to several organs, leading to life-threatening condition of that patient. Life-threatening condition to that patient or to the patient. Okay. Now, why I am discussing here means this silent hypoxemia is seen in COVID-19 patient. It means that in COVID-19 patient, there will be a decrease in the partial pressure of oxygen, but they do not have shortness of breath. That is the problem. Patient will have decrease in the oxygen level. Partial pressure of oxygen will be decreased in the blood, but shortness of breath is not there. It means that dyspnea is not there. So, and this article has been published in American Journal of Respiratory and the Critical Care Medicine. Now, why it is like that means there are some reasons that may be due to inaccurate result by pulse oximeter. You know that it is an instrument which is used to measure the partial pressure of oxygen by keeping on the finger, right? So there may be it may give the inaccurate result. After that, our brain may not respond immediately to decrease in this partial pressure of oxygen. It has been observed that the brain will respond only when there is a low level of oxygen. At that time, you know that till the brain will respond, the patient may have more decrease in the oxygen. They may need a shortness of breath, and there may be a need of a, you can say, endotracheal tube intubation, and then as well as mechanical ventilator. So this is the second reason. Third one is that it has been observed that there is a low level of carbon dioxide in the COVID-19 patient, which may also reduce the blood oxygen level or oxygen level in the blood. So these are some of the reasons. Now, due to this oxygen partial decrease in the partial pressure of oxygen, our body sense may not work or may work slowly. That is why it has been linked with the sense also. So you might observe the loss of smell as well as the loss of taste in the COVID-19 patient. That is due to the decrease in the partial pressure of the oxygen. So from this and it is silent hypoxemia is also known as happy hypoxia. You might have hearing this term repeatedly at present, happy hypoxia. So this information will give a good idea or information to the clinicians, or you can say healthcare professionals, so that it can reduce, the professionals or healthcare professional can reduce the endotracheal intubation as well as mechanical ventilator. So that is why, see, nowadays you might have hearing a news in a news channel, or that there is sudden collapse of the person due to respiratory failure. That may be due to the silent hypoxemia also, or we can say happy hypoxia. Again, hypoxia means here, hypo means decrease, oxia means oxygen. Okay, same thing as I have discussed here also. Decrease in the oxygen level in the blood is known as hypoxemia. So if you are having or the patient is having mild symptoms, and if they are not having this shortness of breath, then what they may ignore the symptoms, thinking that they don't have any problem. But see here, due to this silent hypoxemia or you can say happy hypoxia, that there may be a chance of respiratory failure also. You can see here, they will damage the organs, which may lead to the life-threatening condition, right? So if you are having any symptoms, COVID symptoms, I request you to measure your oxygen saturation level 3 or 4 times a day, because you know that you might not have shortness of breath, but ultimately at the end of the day, or you can say you may have some life-threatening condition due to this silent hypoxemia, or you can say happy hypoxia. So any patient having COVID symptoms, please refer that. If you are having any symptoms, don't ignore, and just measure your partial pressure of oxygen. It will give a good idea. So it can prevent from the damage of this from the damage of the organs, as well as from the life-threatening condition. So this is brief information regarding silent hypoxemia or happy hypoxia. I hope it will give you a good information, and please share the video and let everyone knows about this happy hypoxemia as well as silent hypoxemia. Thank you all.